under the fading light. I hear the meadow call, the sound of wheels on gravel, the sweetest sound of all. I left my heart where the river runs slow, by the fields of corn where the wild winds blow. Mama's voice still echoes through the pine, singing old hymns soft, steady and kind. The porch lights glowing like a guiding star, it leads me home no matter how far. The smell of rain on that southern clay reminds me of love that never fades away. Take me back.
I'm here at the farm and we just got our first set of chickens today. We thought we were gonna get all the chickens today, but they're breaking it up throughout this entire week. So right now we don't have that many chickens. We've barely filled one house, but we're over here just Hunter's working on water lines and stuff like that. I'm just out here filming a little bit of nature and whatnot. And so the kids are running around and I wanted to show you guys a little bit, not necessarily the chicken aspect, but everything else that I've been wanting to show you. So the little white house that I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I haven't showed you guys that pretty much. So I wanted to show that. It's a very old house. I think it's like a 38 model. Still a bunch of stuff on the front porch. I don't think I can walk on the inside of it because it's kind of dangerous. Then we also have the pond over here that I can show you guys, and then yeah, that's about it. I'm just out here. I was trying to fix my deer camera because I put up a deer camera months ago and it lost signal because they did a lot of bush hogging like on the camera, and ever since then it lost signal, so I've had problems with it. I just came down here to try and fix it and see if I could do anything with it. Still working on it, but it'll get there eventually. I'm doing that. I'm trying to track some deer down here and see exactly what's life is down here, other than just a bunch of chickens. Yeah, kind of chilly outside. It's actually really chilly. I don't know, the weather in North Carolina, it's always crazy. So you never know what to expect, but I figured, you know, April we would have a lot hotter weather, but we're still kind of really hot. One day's really cold, so we're just still in between. But okay, so here is the house. We've had several people ask us if we were gonna like move in and I can tell you right now we are absolutely not gonna do that. We have cleaned up a lot of brush around the house. It's very, very, very messy. And then the previous owner has cleaned up a lot of stuff. Got a dumpster out here taking care of that, but yeah, there's still some stuff hanging around. I have not, like I said, been inside the house. I don't really plan to go inside the house. But before demolition day, I definitely want to maybe possibly show you guys what all I can anyways. So right over here is this little bitty pond. The grass is kind of tall right now. I don't have any pants on. I'm wearing some shorts, so I really don't want to trudge through that because the last time I did, I ended up with poison ivy and I was wearing long pants. So that's the pond. It is very green. There's a lot of algae. It's caked in algae. So I don't think there's any fish in it, honestly. So the goal is eventually to get it cleaned up. So maybe we could actually come down here and fish a little bit. So here's the thing. Not a lot of people know about chickens and how the chicken industry works and stuff like that. I myself have learned quite a bit throughout this entire process, And so the negative side to all of this is that I am not legally allowed to post anything regarding the chickens themselves. And it is in our contract with the chicken company that we're with. So I know you guys are probably gonna be like, what? Ask a bunch of questions, but I'm just telling you that I can't really post the chickens. And so that's why there's gonna be some other things going on here at the farm. I do plan to deer hunt over here and eventually want to have a fish pond over here too. So that's a goal right now for me in the future, how I see this all, because basically as big as the farm is, you can consider a big portion of it non-accessible just because of the chickens. And it's like an industrial operation, so they like to keep things very private, and so we're going to respect that. Obviously we want to respect that because, like I said, we're under a contract with this company, and so we want to respect them and respect the privacy of this company and So that's just how it works, and anybody can Google that. That's not something that I'm saying out of line. I believe anybody can Google that and figure it out for themselves. So with that being said, that is why we intended to put a food plot out here at the farm, because like I said, I do want to deer hunt out here eventually. With the baby coming this fall, I just don't know how it's gonna go, but we do want to deer hunt and all that. So food plot is kind of on the brain thus far, and then a lot of other things going on. We're having to like get equipment and things like that in this process, and so it's just going to be kind of a weird year, honestly. And I don't know how much I'm going to get posted here on YouTube. I'm going to try my best to like keep you guys engaged in a bunch of things. But I just don't know what's going to happen with life this year. So I'm kind of just taking a back seat and I'm chilling out and, not expecting greatness out of anything, out of my YouTube channel or anything. I'm kind of just going with the flow. But I just wanted to tell you guys that. I know a lot of people were looking forward to the chicken content. I'm so sorry for that. I know that a lot of y'all were excited. Just about the chickens in general, and you're looking forward to it. But like I said, we're just out of respect. I'm not gonna be posting stuff about the chickens necessarily, but as far as the rest of the farm, I'm okay for that. And there's just a lot of restrictions, like I said, when it comes to an industrial farming operation. So it's a thing, and I'm trying to work my way around it and do what I'm doing at the same time. But I'm not going to be down here at the farm probably that much this year, other than all the other things going on, just because I'm not personally working with the chickens right now. It might be a later date thing. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I don't know. That was our intentions in the beginning, and then I got pregnant, so that kind of changed the script a little bit. But it's okay. I think everything works out for a reason, and everything happens the way it's supposed to and the way God wants it to go. And so, yeah.
Smells like honey.
Honey?
Yeah. Look, we got lots of bricks.
Alright, I came back to the house today because I saw these hostas right here, and I really wanted to jack them from this house and take them to my house and put them in pots. So, back at it today, and I'm going to dig all these guys up.
Squeezy pack! Squeezy pack! I'll go squeezy pack. Bicycle me! Oh my god! Bicycles! Mama, I see some bicycles! Bicycles! Mama, I saw a pink bicycle!
Oh my god. It's something amazing.
Bicycle.
A bicycle.
Bicycle.
Cyclist. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. I'm hot. Mom, where can we sit?
Here we go. There's so many of these.
I see that. What a beautiful. Mom, I will take it.
Go put it in the box, please.
Okay.
Easy.
There you go. There you go. Hey, Bert, can you go put that plant in that box? Too. Jump on it. Are those prickly?
A little bit, maybe. Not much.
Are those spiky?
I don't really know how to plant these, to be honest. I'm just gonna let them vibe out here, see what they do. I got all of my afternoon tasks done. I got my hostas planted, and then I got everything watered, good to go. Like I said, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain this weekend, so I'm hoping that actually falls through and we do get rain. Today I had an important doctor's appointment. I got to find out the gender of our baby, and we are having another boy. So now we've got 2 boys and a girl, and I'm very thankful for that. I was hoping for a boy. I'm not gonna lie about that. I was hoping for a boy, so I'm excited. I'm really happy for that, and I thank God for everything that He's blessed us with this year. It's been a lot all at one time, but in retrospect, everything's been a huge blessing, and we're still very stressed out, nonetheless. Very stressed out about all the things going on, since it's the same week we found out the genders, the same week we're getting chickens in, and it's just been a long, drawn out process, and there's just kind of a lot going on, a lot of decisions, and so it is what it is. It's life anyways, but I'm very thankful, and so I'm excited. We've got one more vacation before this baby gets here, and so the rest of the time is just going to be prepping for having a baby and getting the chicken houses up and going and good, and just enjoying summer with my 2 kids. But speaking of vacations, it's that time of year where everybody is getting busy and everybody's starting to travel and plan vacations and things like that. Although we have a lot going on right now, we're still doing a little bit of traveling this year. And so I definitely, being pregnant with toddlers, want to find the easiest and best ways for me to pack lightly but have everything that I need necessary. And I discovered these vacuum bags by the brand Airless. These vacuum bags come with a 1, 2, and 4 pack. I received a 2 pack, which really I didn't even have to have that, because when we went to New Orleans a couple of weeks ago, all I needed was a carry-on bag, and so 1 Airless bag fit all of my clothes for a 3-day weekend, and it was absolutely perfect for that. I have started to travel quite a bit in recent years. Actually, Hunter and I both have started to travel quite a bit in recent years, and so it's always nice, because I am such a light packer, to have something like this that I can just throw a bunch of clothes in and they're safe and sound. I don't have to worry about anything getting messed up or lost. Everything is safe and secure in these bags. With these bags, you get 60% more packing capacity. And on top of that, you're saving a couple $100 for yourself on a round trip, just because you don't have to do a checked bag. So I am, of course, 100% behind this. And I can't believe that I didn't do this sooner. If you plan on doing a lot of quick traveling this year, make sure you check out my description box down below. I will have the information all down there regarding these airless vacuum bags. Alright, if you're still here, if you're still watching this video and hanging in there, I wanted to show you all the baby birds in my intro and how big they've gotten. They're sitting right outside my front door here, and I've just been watching them grow. We have lost one. One fell out of the nest and my dog got a hold of it, unfortunately, and I wasn't there to save it, so I'm sad about that. But there is still, I think there's like 5 left. They've all got their heads perked up right now, so I'm gonna show you guys how big they've gotten. So I'm not going to be out at the farm today, but I am planning to go out there this weekend because I wanted to see if there were any fish in the pond. So today I'm going to be also filming some cooking, and I figured I would just throw in like a cooking and fishing video for you guys. Not like a cook and catch, but just like a recipe that I've been wanting to try, and then also just get outdoors and do something for once. I feel like it's been so long. I've been in the pregnancy trenches and the trenches with all the stress with the farm and everything going on. There's just so much going on, and I really just wanted like a break to do something that I miss doing, and so fishing is one of those big things for me. So I'm gonna try to do that this weekend, and I will see you guys hopefully next week.